from the CBS Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is CBS 2 News This Morning at 6.
And good morning to you, everyone, and happy Thursday. It is April 14th. Welcome to CBS 2 News This Morning at 6 and stream it on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm DeMarco Morgan.
And I'm Leslie Marine in for Suzanne Marquez. There's a lot going on in your world today. Let's get to your Socal eye-opener. Prepare for a nightmare commute. Traffic is backed up for miles on the 405, all because of a major CHP investigation. We have a live update on this breaking news this morning.
Flames shoot out of the 14th floor of a senior apartment building. What's happening now in Long Beach?
And help for Ukraine happening here in Socal. We'll break down the efforts as President Biden announces millions more aid for the war-torn country.
And the boys are back in town. We're going to take you live to Dodger Stadium with Tina Patel ahead of the big home opener. But first, we're going to start with some breaking news right now on the 405 freeway. An incident involving the CHP has shut down lanes in the Sepulveda Pass.
We know what happened in the southbound lanes right near Skirball Center Drive. Our CBS2's Cara Finstrom is live near the scene with more on what's happening. Cara, causing quite the nightmare this morning for drivers.
Yeah, it really is. And we still don't know what happened. There have been published reports that this is an officer-involved shooting. But we need to tell you that we've been reaching out to the CHP for hours this morning, also to other law enforcement agencies, and they're telling us they can't confirm that. They also can't provide any other details about what may have taken place. Behind us here, you can see some of the lanes on the northbound side, right here at the Skirball Center exit. Traffic moving here on this side. It was shut down for a while. That has since been reopened, but the lanes on the southbound side, those remain shut down, and that is what is causing the nightmare commute for some drivers this morning. Now, we also want to go to some video this morning that was shot earlier, and you can see a red car off on the shoulder. That video did capture someone being checked out by CHP officers before they were put onto a gurney and taken for treatment. We don't know who that man is. We don't know what his condition is or exactly, again, what happened here, but the video does show numerous CHP officers on the freeway as well, and they have been continuing to investigate there this morning. I want to go to a live view from our chopper just above all of this, and you can see the backup that this has caused here this morning. Of course, this corridor very important to the commute for many people at this hour, and they're having to get around it, many of them taking Sepulveda to try and get around it, but that's getting blocked up, backed up as well. So nightmare situation out here for those early morning commuters. Avoid this area if you can. And DeMarco, Leslie, again, will continue to try to get some information about what exactly is going on. At this point, we really have no idea how long this will remain shut down.
Please do. We all have questions. This is a mess out here. Cara, thank you very much for that report. All right, folks, and your time saver traffic. Take a look at that massive backup there on the 405 freeway that Cara just talked about. The southbound lanes, again, are shut down for the investigation. Traffic is being diverted off at Valley Vista, so keep that in mind. That's a mess in that area. Northbound lanes have reopened, and cars are just parked on the southbound 405, well north of the 101. These are live pictures from Sky 2 here. You will definitely want to find, again, another way to get out of the San Fernando Valley this morning. Traffic is backed up as far as the eye can see. We'll keep an eye on this situation for you throughout the morning.
And Amber, you made a really good point. Many times in these investigations, police wait until the sun comes up to really make any movement to actually continue their investigation. So if people are wondering, hey, is this going to move anytime soon? That's a good indication that not yet.
And what time does sunrise as well?
Yeah, which is in 20 minutes at 6:23. So maybe we'll see a little bit more movement then, because that's when they try to gather a little bit more of those evidence when something like that happens overnight. So we'll see what happens, right? All right, but take a look. You can see the sun is slowly coming up right now. This is our Long Beach camera looking really nice. And so we're looking at pretty clear skies this morning. So that also means it is a cooler morning. So grab the jacket. 52 degrees, hot beverage morning. I'm going to say make it a medium. Once we head toward the afternoon, it's going to be nice and mild, a little warmer, maybe just by a degree or two from yesterday, upper 60s. But once you get away from the coast and the metro areas, because we have a little bit more of that marine influence, it is much warmer by the afternoon for the valleys, the Inland Empire, mid 70s, 71 for the high deserts, and lots of sunshine, about upper 50s for the mountains. I will have your dog forecast coming up a little bit later. Back to you guys.
CBS Mornings, weekdays on CBS.
Got your phone handy? Of course you do. Scan this right here. Download the Cbsla app. And just like that, you're connected to all the best local news and videos. Now, if only everything were this easy.